Applying Ultra Everdry properly will ensure a coating that will protect and last for a long time. We recommend using the Ultra Power Sprayer for standard applications. Prepare the surface that will be sprayed. Remove all oil, grease, dust, dirt, loose rust, and other foreign material to ensure adequate adhesion. Smooth surfaces can be prepared with heavy-duty Scotch-Brite or lightly sanded with 320 to 800 grit sandpaper for enhanced surface adhesion. Personal protective equipment should always be worn when applying Ultra Everdry. The following items should be used: respirator, safety glasses, nitrile gloves, and a paint suit. The Ultra Power Sprayer comes with a spray gun, turbine, and air hose. Keep the turbine in a well-ventilated area as far removed from the spray area as possible. Attach the air hose to the turbine and the spray gun. Plug in the unit. Secure the dip tube firmly into the bottom of the spray gun and ensure the air filter is clean. Shake or mechanically mix the bottom coat for a minimum of 5 to 10 minutes. Shorter mixing time will produce unreliable and inconsistent results and can adversely affect the quality of the entire container of Ultra Everdry. Fill the jar at least halfway and attach the jar to the spray gun. Test spraying is recommended. A thin film is all that is needed. Adjust spray volume to generate a fine spray mist. The volume adjustment dial should be approximately 25% open. Overspraying may result in increased dry times and/or increased color effect on the substrate. Apply multiple thin and uniform coats. Maintaining some agitation by swirling the jar between passes is recommended. In order to maintain a steady spray, do not swirl the jar during application. Keep the sprayer at a proper distance and keep it moving to avoid wetting or pooling. After 30 to 60 minutes of dry time, you should be ready for the next step. While the bottom coat is drying, the spray gun should be cleaned in preparation for spraying the top coat. Empty any remaining product back into the original container. Pour a small amount of xylene into the jar and spray the contents through the gun to flush the system. Unscrew the jar and allow to air dry. A more thorough cleaning will be done once spraying is complete. Apply the top coat using the same method and guidelines described for the bottom coat. Shake or mechanically mix the top coat for a minimum of 3 to 5 minutes. Shorter mixing time will produce unreliable and inconsistent results. As the top coat dries, it will become hazy in appearance. The Ultra Everdry coating will become super hydrophobic within 30 minutes of the top coat application. For best results, allow 1 hour of drying time for the bottom coat and allow the top coat to dry overnight. Once you have finished applying Ultra Everdry, pour the remaining Ultra Everdry back into the original container. Clean the Ultra Power Sprayer by spraying a small amount of xylene into a rag or hazardous waste container. Take the spray gun apart and clean the gasket, nozzle assembly, tip, and needle with xylene. The smaller parts can be placed in the jar and allowed to soak in xylene for a minute or two. Allow these parts to dry completely before reassembling the spray gun. Wipe the gun, jar, threads, and other areas with xylene to avoid buildup of bottom or top coat. Dispose of the rag and hazardous waste container according to local regulations.